We are buddies and we like to play games in the new Bear Buddies.
Hey!
Hello, welcome back.
We're doing this again. We've just got to the trench run, so buckle up. Here we go.
I'm just going to go very slowly.
So I'm going to try and zip to the end on this. So we were talking about the new film and Little Women and other things. Oh, we were talking about Avengers Endgame as well.
Yeah. I think I was saying that Star Wars had this huge epic feel, like it was the culmination of a load of films that was made in 2019 rather than like the 1977 franchise.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
I enjoyed it, but like you said, it wasn't my favourite. It wasn't groundbreaking.
Were there any particular bits that you liked or you didn't like, or?
So Lando's return was quite cool, although he went from being a cool, the coolest guy in the the coolest guy in the galaxy to being an old fatter man who time's not been quite as kind to.
Very chubby, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I guess that's true with a lot of the original cast. I think especially like Lando in this one and Luke in this one, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like Luke in the last one, while he was a hobo, but he at least looked like he hadn't let himself go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it was with this one. Maybe his hair was slightly different, or maybe he had just put on a little bit of weight since the last one. But those Luke ghost scenes weren't kind.
Yeah, no. What did I like?
I mean, don't answer all of us. Vader! Take that, Vader.
I got goosebumps when all the ships turned up.
I think maybe the second time I was a bit more what's the word? I enjoyed that bit a bit more, maybe.
I need to watch it again. I think I will appreciate it more.
Yeah, I ended up seeing it again after. Oh shit! How many more lives we got? Oh, 2 more. That's all right. We should be all right. Oh god, I hope I don't have to do this all again.
You were saying you watched it again.
Yes. Yeah. I guess one of the big things for me that I wouldn't have done had I been story writing or directing or whatever, I wouldn't have brought back Palpatine. Because I mean, while I was watching it, I didn't mind. Like, I went with it. But
what?
Oh yeah, I think if you
touch the
sides.
Outside.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
That's all right. Still.
We're okay.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Is that the end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, nice. Cool. I think for me that felt like a huge redaction, like just going back on everything from the last film and of like let the past die, and again, like, had they set that up, then maybe that would have been fine.
Yeah, it felt they just introduced it in this film.
Yeah,
that one thing we said when we were chatting about it was they felt like 3 different films.
Yeah,
rather than a continued story.
Yeah, or particularly maybe like first and third sort of felt like similar, but then actually Abrams didn't set up anything to do with the Emperor in the first film, so
true, very true.
Like, had he done that, then maybe that would have been solved. But again, it's, I guess, the bringing back the Emperor thing kind of it makes the 6th film lose all the impact of. So
right.
It's like you're telling me that he fell down a canyon and then blew up and then lost a couple of fingers.
Yeah, that was all that was wrong with him. And his eyes were kind of
and he went blind.
Rolled back, yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Oh
shit.
I wish they'd have killed C-3PO. in a sense.
Yeah.
Well, not killed him, but when they wipe his memory, because then that loses all meaning when it's just like
it was
it's just
all
restored.
It's just gone out the window, which is a shame. What we do?
Wasn't the biggest fan of Finn's. The character that Finn met, who was like another stormtrooper deserter.
I'm just going to check what to Finn the transports against any remaining Imperial forces. The frigate Redemption must survive. Okay, cool.
I thought she was perfectly fine, but it just seemed a bit like
Shoot the ties.
I don't know. It just seemed a bit like they put her in there because people didn't like Rose in The Last Jedi.
Oh my god, yeah.
She was kind of left on the sidelines, which is a real shame.
I mean, I really enjoyed her character. Like there were definitely moments that that I would have done differently, but
like the kiss at the end, I think, was a bit in The Last Jedi.
Sure.
When she kisses Finn.
Yeah,
it was a bit like okay.
It maybe that whole like plot point of was it love will make us survive or something.
Yeah.
And, like she's just like Finn was prepared to sacrifice himself for the good of the cause, like the resistance, and it might have worked had she not knocked him out of the way. But
right, yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I had sort of reservations about that, and I also felt sorry for the actor because
oh my god, the fact that she had to like delete her Instagram, was getting so much abuse,
and then just gets pushed out the sidelines on this. But surely, like the right thing to do would be to give her a badass role in this.
Yes.
To redeem like the character, but also
redeem the studio.
And to get some heat off her back.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I'm not entirely sure whether there's any specific ties that we're aiming for in this one, but or whether it's just general ties.
Who knows?
Captain ties.
I felt a bit sorry for her, and I really liked the idea that there were other stormtrooper deserters, and I thought, that's super cool.
That makes sense.
This one's flashing red.
Oh shit! I think that's probably the one we're trying to save.
Maybe.
Shit! Oh no! Oops.
Oh shit.
Well,
but and I didn't like the Rey and Kylo kiss at the end.
Yeah, I guess at the time it didn't bother me. I think the person in the cinema next to me was like verbally like, what?
I didn't hate it, but I just was sort of like
it. I guess it felt unnecessary, didn't it?
I think a kiss would have been fine, but it's because they kissed on the lips, and it felt like there was like a romantic thing going on there. But
sure,
I feel like it could have been done in a way of just like platonic.
Sure, did it need?
You know what I mean? Yeah,
a romantic thing. I guess like there's a lot in this film and in this in the second film. By the way, I think if we shoot the transport, then it also counts as a
cool.
There's a lot in both those films that suggest a romantic relationship with them. So I guess it's not like they didn't set that stuff up, but
it wasn't super clear. It was just kind of hinted at.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which I mean is not, a bad thing. Sometimes you can't spoon feed the audience, but when it's the Star Wars audience,
well, exactly. It's,
I think a lot of the time they want to know what's going to happen with stuff like that, particularly. Not,
exactly.
They love twists and turns, but
not too many. Which I guess it's interesting. I guess because obviously Johnson put in quite a few twists and turns into.
Which is why I loved it so much, I think.
Yeah, well, it felt like it was developing the lore and the universe, and
it's also kind of what Star Wars is built on, isn't it? Big plot twists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I Am Your Father is
the biggest cliche.
Yeah.
But it's a cliche for a reason because it's super good move. I also didn't like the Knights of Ren. I thought they had so much promise, and then he just kind of really easily killed them all.
Totally.
And they all. Myself and Pete talked about Star Wars at a party we were at recently, and I was just saying that one of my probably my favourite scene from any Star Wars film is the Praetorian Guard fight scene from The Last Jedi, where they're in all the red armour. I love that scene, and I thought we were going to get like a second version of it with the Knights of Ren, and then it was just kind of like, oh no, they're all dead. And also the great thing about that scene is that they've all got different weapons, so they all fight differently, and it's just really interesting to watch.
Oh, definitely, it's so well choreographed, and
it was the same with this. They had different weapons, they all looked different, and it was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. They're all going to present a different challenge, and it
really wasn't followed through.
I think they punched him like 3 times, and then he killed them all.
very, very easily.
Almost too easily. Almost like it was building up to a fight, and then nothing happened. Things that I loved though, because let's not be. We did it. Let's not be the Last Jedi fans. Not fans, haters. And just write off Star Wars. Leia's lightsaber, that whole thing, I thought was cool.
I mean, I guess the visual effects weren't the best, but like that concept, it was quite cool. I guess what is going on here? Are they? Who knows? Oh, we're getting an A-wing apparently. Maybe there's going to be more. Who knows? Now we've got to. What are we going to do now? What are we doing?
Same thing.
Okay, maybe we're supposed to go and dock. I think if you fly into the Jedi symbol underneath or the Rebel symbol. Underneath the main ship, then we can change into an A-wing. Which goes a lot faster, but I think it has slightly reduced shielding or something. Who knows? Oh shit! We got more ties.
So I enjoyed that idea.
Oh Jesus Christ! They're everywhere.
I have a bit of a.
This game's really hard.
I had a bit of a love-hate relationship with the fact that they made Finn Force sensitive. I thought I really enjoyed that plot point, but I wish they hadn't introduced it in the last film. Especially when they're supposed to be tying everything up.
I guess it's a tricky one, isn't it? Because it's sort of nice having something that isn't so crystal clear. Like I didn't pick up that at all. Like in the first one, in the first
viewing,
time I saw it. But no, I remember that we were talking about it, and actually, when you watch it again, of course, it makes a lot of sense. Oh shit! Right.
I absolutely freaking loved the Death Star fight scene. When they're on the ruins of the old Death Star.
Oh my god, that was so good, so good. I guess it's a weird one because it didn't feel as choreographed as a lot of the other fight scenes, but maybe that's a good thing. Oh shit! I think that's we're nearly done. I
love the whole lightning force thing as well. It's still in green at the moment.
Okay, all right. Okay, maybe we're right.
I blew up. I'm in an X-wing again.
Just that whole sequence on that Endor moon.
It looked great as well, didn't it?
Actually, the VFX on that was really good. Like all the water effects were seemed really good. I don't think I could pick out a shot in that and say, well, that's not real. I mean, obviously, like a lot of it's not real, but it didn't look not real, if that makes sense. Where the fuck is that time?
I don't know if you picked up on Leia's daughter. Well, not Leia's daughter, Carrie Fisher's daughter.
Oh no, I didn't. I don't.
She's got a line. There's one of the rebels. Admiral Akbar's son as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
They were a couple of cool nods.
Did you see John Williams on the?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did we
I didn't pick up on who it was at first, but then I saw a video and they said it's John Williams. Like, of course it's John Williams.
Yeah.
I thought it was the guy. My first thought was it was the same bartender from the first Star Wars, like the original Star Wars.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course it's John Williams.
You know what? Why don't you guys join us next time, and we'll see if we can finish this mission then. See you then.
Bye. I really enjoyed watching the Emperor finger Admiral Akbar's corpse. My favourite scene from all of the films.